Imagine wandering through a living fairy tale where Gothic cathedral spires pierce cobalt skies, medieval canals wind through flower-draped houses, and centuries-old traditions blend seamlessly with European modernity. Planning 2 incredible days in Strasbourg, but drowning in endless lists of what to see and do? This guide cuts through the confusion to show you exactly how to experience the very best of France's most enchanting border city, including the secret local spots that most tourists completely miss. We're covering UNESCO World Heritage wandering, authentic Alsatian flavors, canal cruises, plus that one timing mistake that could ruin your cathedral visit. This is how to spend 2 days in Strasbourg. Let's dive in! Day 1. Get your bearings. Start your Strasbourg adventure at 9 in the morning at the magnificent Notre Dame Cathedral. Entry is completely free, and arriving early means smaller crowds and better photos. Marvel at the pink sandstone facade that changes color throughout the day. This Gothic masterpiece took over 4 centuries to complete and was the world's tallest building for over 200 years, from 1647 to 1874. Inside, don't miss the famous astronomical clock, a Renaissance masterpiece that offers a small mechanical show daily. While many tourists pay around $3 for the special presentation, you can actually watch the clock's movements for free from the main cathedral floor. The most spectacular moment happens at 12:30 p.m. when all the automatons come to life, including the Parade of Apostles and the crowing mechanical rooster. The interior also features stunning stained glass windows from the 12th to 15th centuries and the impressive Pillar of Angels representing the Last Judgment. After exploring the cathedral interior, walk 5 minutes to the nearby Maison Cammerzel, considered to be the most beautiful house in Strasbourg, with wooden sculptures depicting secular and sacred scenes, zodiac signs, and important historical figures like Charlemagne and Caesar. The ground floor now houses an excellent restaurant if you want to grab a coffee and pastry. Take time to examine the intricate beam carvings. Each tells a story and represents centuries of Alsatian craftsmanship. By 10:30, head to Grande Ile, the historic center and UNESCO World Heritage site that forms the heart of Strasbourg. This island is surrounded by the Ile River and contains most of the city's key attractions within easy walking distance. Wander the cobblestone streets lined with half-timbered houses, each one telling stories of medieval merchants and craftsmen. Pay special attention to Place Gutenberg, named after Johannes Gutenberg, who lived in Strasbourg for 10 years and likely perfected his printing press here. The square features a beautiful statue of the printing pioneer and is surrounded by Renaissance buildings that showcase the city's prosperous merchant past. Don't miss Place Kleber, Strasbourg's main commercial square and one of the largest in the city center. This is where locals gather for major celebrations and where you'll find the most impressive Christmas market during winter months. The square is anchored by the statue of General Kleber, one of Napoleon's most successful generals who was born in Strasbourg. Around noon, make your way to Petite France, the city's most picturesque district. This was the historic district of millers, tanners, and fishermen, with its half-timbered houses, narrow streets, and waterfront areas giving it a romantic, intimate atmosphere. The best photo spots are along the canals where you can capture the reflection of colorful houses in the water. Look for the Ponts Couverts, 4 ancient towers connected by covered bridges that once formed part of the city's medieval fortifications. These 13th century structures offer perfect Instagram opportunities and represent one of Strasbourg's most photographed landmarks. The area gets its name not from France, but from a former hospital that once treated people with syphilis, the French disease as it was called in medieval times. Today, it's simply one of Europe's most enchanting neighborhoods, where every corner reveals another postcard-perfect scene of timber-framed houses reflected in still canal waters. For lunch, head to one of the local restaurants in Petite France. Try authentic Alsatian cuisine at a traditional windstub. Expect to pay around $16 to $26 for a main course at a good local restaurant. For those wanting something different, restaurants like Iberica offer Spanish cuisine with main dishes around $26 and a lunch menu at roughly $16 for 2 courses or $20 for 3 courses. Spend your afternoon taking a canal cruise with Badarama, departing from the foot of Rohan Palace. The boat tour lasting 1 hour and 10 minutes will take you through Petite France, past the Vauban Dam and through the European institutions. This gives you a unique perspective of the city and helps orient you for tomorrow's adventures. The commentary is available in multiple languages and provides fascinating insights into Strasbourg's history as a contested border city that changed hands between France and Germany multiple times. If weather doesn't permit the boat tour, consider visiting the Modern and Contemporary Art Museum near Petite France, which boasts an impressive collection of 19th and 20th century works. The museum provides perfect context for understanding Strasbourg's position as a cultural crossroads between French and German influences. End your first day at Barrage Vauban, the 17th century dam that offers panoramic views over Strasbourg. Climb to the viewing terrace for sunset photos. It's free and provides some of the best views in the city. The dam is beautifully illuminated after dark, perfect for evening photography. Tomorrow, we're diving deep into Strasbourg's cultural treasures and discovering why this city is home to Europe's most important institutions. Day 2, Culture and Hidden Gems Day. Begin Day 2 at the Rohan Palace Complex, which houses 3 exceptional museums. One featuring decorative arts showcasing the palace, one showcasing the region's archaeological history, and one displaying fine arts. The Decorative Arts Museum is particularly fascinating with its collection of old clocks and automatons, including what's believed to be the oldest automaton still in existence, a medieval rooster. The Fine Arts Museum houses an impressive collection with works spanning from the Middle Ages to modern times. Budget around 2 to 3 hours here and expect to pay standard museum admission fees. Pro tip: the first Sunday of every month offers free admission to all municipal museums, making it a perfect time for budget-conscious travelers to explore Strasbourg's cultural treasures. The palace itself was built in the 18th century for the Prince Bishops of Strasbourg and represents some of the finest Baroque architecture in the region. After the museums, take a 20-minute tram ride to the European Quarter. Strasbourg's public transport uses a flat fare system with single tickets costing around $2.20 when bought from machines, or approximately $2.60 when purchased from bus drivers. For visitors, the 24-hour unlimited travel ticket costs roughly $4.70 for one person or around $10.80 for 2 to 3 people. The tram system is incredibly efficient and clean. Locals joke that you could set your watch by it. The European Parliament offers free guided tours when in session. Book ahead online. Even if you can't tour the interior, the modern architecture contrasts beautifully with Strasbourg's medieval core. Here's something most visitors don't know. You can access the roof terrace of the Weiss building for free when it's open, offering spectacular views of both the European district and historic Strasbourg. The building's circular design represents unity and cooperation among European nations. The surrounding Parc de l'Orangerie, the oldest park in Strasbourg, created in the early 19th century for Empress Josephine, provides a peaceful break with walking paths, a lake, and even a small zoo. For lunch, explore the area around the European Quarter or return to the city center. Budget restaurants offer meals from around $13 to $19 while mid-range options run approximately $20 to $30 for a main course. Your afternoon should include a visit to the Modern and Contemporary Art Museum near Petite France. The museum boasts an expansive collection of 19th and 20th century paintings, including works by Alfred Sisley, Pablo Picasso, Claude Monet, Wassily Kandinsky, and many other renowned artists. The building itself is architecturally striking, designed with vast windows and high ceilings that create bright, airy gallery spaces perfect for appreciating the art collection. Here's an insider tip most tourists miss. The museum often hosts exceptional temporary exhibitions that can be more impressive than the permanent collection. Recent exhibitions have featured contemporary European artists and thematic shows exploring the intersection of art and European identity. If you have energy remaining, climb the cathedral's platform, all 332 steps of it. Access costs around $8.30 for adults and approximately $5.20 for reduced rates, with holders of the Strasbourg City Card receiving 50% discount. The panoramic views reward your effort with vistas stretching to the Vosges Mountains and Black Forest on clear days. Consider ending your day in the Krudenau neighborhood, a local area with authentic restaurants away from tourist crowds. This area offers a glimpse of everyday Strasbourg life and some excellent dining options. The neighborhood has retained its village-like atmosphere despite being in the city center, with tree-lined streets and a mix of students and longtime residents creating a vibrant local scene. If you're visiting during summer months, months, don't miss the cathedral's spectacular light show. Over 500 spotlights illuminate the Gothic facade every evening from late July through September, creating a magical 20-minute display set to classical music. The show typically runs every half hour between 9:30 p.m. and 11:15 p.m., and it's completely free to watch from Rue Mercière. This breathtaking display transforms the ancient stone into a canvas of light and color that celebrates the cathedral's architectural masterpiece. Essential practical information. Transportation. Strasbourg's excellent tram network covers 6 lines throughout the city. Single rides cost around $2 on reloadable cards, or approximately $2.20 from machines. Day passes cost roughly $4.70 for individuals, or around $10.80 for groups of 2 to 3 people. 72-hour passes cost approximately $10.80. The historic center is highly walkable, with most attractions within 20 minutes of each other. Strasbourg train station connects to Paris via TGV in around 2 hours. Accommodation. Budget options start from around $25 to $52 per night at hostels and budget hotels. Mid-range hotels average roughly $94 to $166 per night near the cathedral area. Luxury properties command premium prices but offer exceptional locations and amenities. Food. Winstubs serve traditional Alsatian cuisine with mains from around $16 to $26. Street food and casual dining ranges from approximately $8 to $19, while fine dining restaurants charge roughly $26 to $47 for main courses. Don't miss tarte flambée, choucroute, and local Riesling wines. Weather and packing. Strasbourg experiences 4 distinct seasons. Summer temperatures reach 25 to 30 degrees Celsius, perfect for outdoor dining and evening strolls. Winter can be cold with occasional snow, but Christmas markets create magical atmospheres. Spring and autumn offer mild weather ideal for walking tours. Pack comfortable walking shoes and layers for variable weather. Booking strategy. Reserve cathedral platform tickets online during peak season. Restaurant reservations are recommended for dinner, especially on weekends. European Parliament tours require advance booking. Museums rarely need reservations except for special exhibitions. Mistakes to avoid. Timing the astronomical clock. Many visitors pay around $3 for the astronomical clock presentation and find it disappointingly long and boring, with commentary only in French and German. The clock's daily show at 12:30 p.m. is brief and can be viewed for free from the cathedral floor. Save your money for the platform climb instead. Transportation confusion. Don't forget to validate your ticket before boarding trams and buses. This is mandatory, and inspectors regularly check. Tickets must be validated at each journey, including transfers. Buying tickets from bus drivers costs around 40 cents more than machine purchases. Tourist restaurant traps. Restaurants directly facing the cathedral charge premium prices for average food. Walk 2 blocks in any direction to find better value authentic cuisine. The famous Maison Cammerzel, while historically significant with its beautiful 16th century architecture, has become quite touristy with recent reviews citing mixed service and overpriced food. For better authentic cuisine, seek out smaller Winstubs away from the main tourist areas. Weather underestimation. Cathedral platform access may close temporarily due to unfavorable weather conditions or overcrowding, with maximum capacity of 100 people. Check conditions before making the climb, especially during winter months when visibility can be limited. So there you have it. 2 days that'll give you both those cathedral shots and an authentic Strasbourg experience that goes beyond the typical tourist trail. This is Explorer's Radar, where we uncover the best travel experiences without the tourist traps. Which part of this itinerary excites you most? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications if this video helped with your Strasbourg planning. And check out the next video for another incredible destination worth adding to your travel list. See you there!